Hi, it's Garret Wong from Upper Edge Property Management, and today I'm going to be defining and discussing what we refer to as a non-discretionary repair. Previously, we've always had emergency maintenance where we would automatically go out and routine maintenance, but there is a third category that we like to define here, which is non-discretionary repairs. It's not an emergency, it's not cosmetic, but it has to be done at some point. So the investor might think, well, I don't want to fix it right now, or I can't afford it right now. But my question to you is, can you afford not to fix it? There is a cost there, which I'm going to describe here. Putting yourselves in the resident's shoes, if it's July and your air conditioning goes out, air conditioning is not an emergency, but how long when it's 40 degrees are you going to wait before you're going to basically lose your mind and start calling the management company? The true cost of not repairing a non-discretionary repair is that you could lose the resident because they're not going to be renewing your lease. The lease, obviously, if it's not renewed, that has an additional cost to you, the investor. There's advertising costs, there's leasing costs. You could be subject to a vacancy period. Let's say they leave in the middle of winter, it might take another month or two. You know, that's at an average rent of, let's say, $1,500, even 2 months of vacancy, that's $3,000, as opposed to sending out a repair technician for a $200 repair on that washing machine. Additionally, there's another danger in not repairing that discretionary repair, which is residential tenancies branch and the City of Winnipeg bylaw. Often, if a resident is that frustrated, they're going to go to the residential tenancies branch or the City of Winnipeg bylaw. An inspector is going to come out, and believe me, you don't want an inspector in your property, because not only are they looking at the repair that hasn't been completed yet, they're going to be looking around and trying to find other things. At Upper Edge, we are going to automatically dispatch a contractor to try to fix the non-discretionary repair, but only up to a maximum of $300. So a maximum of $300, at which point the investor is actually asked to approve the repair. So it's not that we're going out and repairing everything, but we feel that $300 is a nice sweet spot where a lot of these things can be done quickly and efficiently to keep your resident happy. You might be saying, well, what if I'm an investor that likes to send up my own contractor, or I'm pretty handy, I want to go out and do this repair. I want to be able to be given the chance to repair my own property. And the answer is, at Upper Edge, you can, absolutely. Because we have that state-of-the-art maintenance dispatch system, as I've said in previous videos, our investors are notified every step of the way, and the most important thing is they are notified immediately when that ticket is created by that resident. So at that point, the investor gets that notification, either text message or on their phone, depending how they set up their account. They can then reply back or call in. Replying back is the quickest way, and inform the maintenance dispatch center that they are going to be taking care of it themselves or calling their own contractor. And we can definitely put a note in the system and put that on hold while you go ahead and complete the repair. So that is non-discretionary repairs. Hopefully that answers that question today. It is that third category of maintenance, but we feel it's critical to keeping the resident happy, get that lease renewal, and make sure that you have a successful long-term investment. Thanks for watching today.